Hello, this is me. I guess you mentioned you were interested in seeing how the links are added into the document. Although I will add them for a wiki, but my understanding is that you were interested in seeing how this is done. So it's quite easy, and I thought it would be probably simplest just to show you here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open one of the pages here. I will use my own page, the one that I wrote here. I open it, and because I will modify it, of course, in order to add the links. I will put it in edit mode. So I click here in edit, and the thing is, I need to select the part of the text where I want to add a link. So the part of the text that will be highlighted. So when you pass the cursor on it, you can click on it and it will bring you to another page, right? So I'm going to do a couple of examples here very quickly. Just for fun cut, I'm going to add a link here that will bring us to the actual page in Mexico for Fonacot. And let's see how that works. So I'm marking it. I will select add link in the menu. As you see, it opens this window and I have browse pages and files. When I click there, I have several options at my left. I can link this word to a page existing already in our wiki, or I can type a web address if this is out of our wiki, if it's an external page, or I can add a link to an email address, which will allow me to send an email to a person if I do click, for example, in an email address. So in this case, what I want to do is when people click on Fonacot, on that part of the text in Fonacot, I want them to go to a web address. So I will type here the address fonacot.gov.mx, and I will choose here open a new window, because otherwise when people just click there, they will leave our wiki and will go to Fonacot, and I think that will be too distracting. So instead of that, I will use open a new window, so when people do click there, they will see a new window coming out without losing the page where they were reading. I do insert link. Now our link is inserted here. It says what's the target, what the target is. So I go to another part of the text, and we said that we're going to link these tiles to the page that describes the 8-stage process from Cotter. So I'm marking the text just as I did before. I'm using again add link. But on add link, when I go to browse pages and files, instead of using web address, I will use the page and files function. I will click on 8-stage process of creating major change, because this is the page where I want to go when someone clicks there in that particular link. But again, because I don't want them to leave where they were reading, the page where they were reading, I prefer to have that in a fresh new window. So I'm marking open in new window. I do insert link, and let's see how this works now. Because I already did my changes, I want to save them. So I will go to save. I will see now the final result, and I see that the link is already added here and here. So let's click on Fonacot, and it's late. Let's see, it's available. Yeah, because sometimes, especially with government pages in Mexico, it's normal. Sometimes late at night they are doing maintenance or something. But no, it's running, so we arrived where we wanted. I will close the page, and I will now go to the other link, establish a sense of urgency. I will do click here. It will be a new page again, because I selected new page. I'm in the page that I was expecting. As we see, we keep the place where we were reading intact, so I will just close this one, and and that's basically it. So I hope you will find it useful. Thank you very much. Bye.